There are moments in life when you become tired of being strong. You smile around people, but deep down you're struggling. You tell everyone that you're okay, but when you're alone, your mind is filled with questions. When will things change? How long am I going to keep waiting? Why does it feel like everyone is moving forward except me? And sometimes you don't even want to pray anymore because you've prayed about the same situation so many times. Maybe you're watching this because you're disappointed. Maybe you've failed. Maybe you've been rejected. Maybe you're waiting for something that hasn't happened yet. Or maybe you've simply reached the point where you're asking yourself, is it even worth continuing? If that's you, listen carefully. Don't give up. Not because everything is going to become easy overnight. Not because you won't face another difficult day. But because God is not finished with you. The chapter you're living through right now is not the entire story. One of the most dangerous things that can happen during a difficult season is that you begin to believe that God has forgotten you. You pray, but you don't see an answer. You ask for direction, but the road still looks confusing. You ask God to open a door, but it remains closed. And after a while, you begin to wonder, does God even hear me? But silence doesn't always mean absence. Sometimes God is working in ways you cannot see. Think about a seed. When you plant a seed, nothing seems to happen immediately. But underneath the surface, the seed is beginning to develop. The roots are growing before the plant appears. Your life can be like that. You may look at your situation and think, nothing is happening. But God may be developing something in you that you cannot see yet. Your character, your discipline, your faith, your ability to trust Him. Sometimes God prepares the person before He gives them the promise. So don't assume that because you cannot see anything happening. Psalm 27:14 says, "Wait on the Lord, be of good courage, and He shall strengthen thine heart." Waiting is difficult. But waiting doesn't mean wasting time. Sometimes waiting is preparation. Maybe your problem isn't waiting. Maybe it's your past. Maybe you made decisions you regret. Maybe you messed up. Maybe you trusted someone you shouldn't have trusted. Maybe you made a mistake that still bothers you. And now, you've allowed your past to convince you that your future is finished. But listen. Your mistake is something you did. It is not who you are. You can fail without being a failure. You can fall without remaining on the ground. You can make a wrong decision and still make better decisions tomorrow. Think about Peter. Peter denied Jesus 3 times. He failed at one of the most important moments of his life. Imagine the shame he must have felt. But Jesus didn't throw Peter away. Jesus restored him. And the man who once denied Christ became one of the people who boldly preached about him. That's the power of God's grace. Your worst moment doesn't have to become your final moment. Maybe you've been telling yourself, I've gone too far. God can't use me anymore. I've ruined everything. Your story isn't finished. Come back to God. Learn from what happened. Repent. Make things right where you can, and then move forward.